What's good, fight fans? This is Ashley's Corner. Shout out to the Lions Den boxing community. Yeah, I've been gone for a little minute. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about Terrence Crawford. And this info comes straight off of Blue Blood Sports TV. Everybody check out, go sub Blue Blood Sports TV. Dopest channel. He always go out to fights. He get interviews. He gets down to the nitty gritty. But what he said was, Jesus, man, it's a little disappointing to me. He said that Terrence Bud Crawford, in the lead up of his fight coming up in a week or 2 weeks or something like that, 3 weeks, that he was asked, he did an interview and he was asked about Shawn Porter. They asked Terrence Bud Crawford, what about the Shawn Porter fight? Okay. And Terrence Crawford went on a little rant. I can't even say it's a rant because, this is actually how he feels. And I'm going to tell you exactly word for word what was said on Blue Blood's channel. I'm going to tell you what Terrence Crawford said, okay? Terrence Crawford says, a fight with Shawn Porter won't happen. I won't be forced to fight him. I won't allow the people to push us to fight. The only way that fight ever takes place if Shawn Porter and I personally agree. Not management, not promoters, not our team. We have a close relationship for us to square off like that. If it comes down to it, and we do square off, it will be because me and him personally sat down in a room together and said that this is something that we both want. Outside of that, we just have too close a relationship to go forward with such an action. That's what he said, end of quote. That's what he said. I have a problem with it, okay? I do have a problem. And this picture, don't this picture look old as shit? This picture is the only picture I can find of him and Shawn Porter together. This is the only picture. Both of these, they grew up together. This is a picture that came off of Shawn Porter's Facebook page. It's an old picture, y'all. Y'all only friends behind closed doors together. I don't see y'all. He don't come to your fight, Shawn. Shawn, you really don't go to all of Bud's fights. Bud, what kind of relationship is this, y'all? Both of y'all got into the fight game. Did y'all make this decision up when y'all met each other that y'all never going to fight? Like cut each other's and cut each other's hands and put the blood pack together? Is that what happened? Like, what's the big deal? Well, let me break down what the hell he said, man. He said a fight with Shawn Porter won't happen. It's the first thing he said when he was asked about Shawn Porter. It won't happen. And since he said it won't happen, I definitely agree with him. I think he's going to make sure that fight doesn't happen. All he has to do is make sure he never gets in the room with Shawn Porter. All he got to do is make sure he don't answer the phone. That's all he got to do. All he got to do is disagree. Even if Shawn begged him by himself together in a closed room together, all he got to say is, nah. No, I don't want it, Shawn. Like, and then what? Sit there and talk to him and shame him and make him feel bad about wanting to fight? Like, shit don't make no sense. And he said, I won't be forced to fight him. I won't allow people to push us to fight. People to push us to fight is the fans. We push fights to make them happen. Everybody else work for you. Your trainer work for you. Your manager work for you. You pay all of them people. They get cuts out of your check. Us, the fans, is the people that's making it possible for y'all to even have coin. So you're really talking about us. You won't allow us to push the fight. Because I know Bomac does whatever you tell him to do. So if you tell Bomac stop talking about the fight, he's going to stop talking about the fight. So you got to be talking about us. You know what I'm saying? You got to be talking about the fans. And he says, only way the fight happens, Shawn Porter Me and Sean Porter sit in the room. No management, no promoters, not our team. Now, Sean Porter's father is the one who said that we want um, Bud Crawford next. When he said that, and somebody said this in the comment section that Sean Porter never personally called out Bud Crawford. Look, Kenny Porter is Sean Porter's father, trainer, and manager. You understand? He said that standing next to his son, and I believe he meant it. He understood Sean Porter's not slow. If he did not want to fight Bud, I'm more than sure they said something before the camera got there. I'm more than sure the plan was to go after Bud if they lose against Earl Spence. That probably was the plan all along, or maybe they planned it after Bud went online and called Spence food for winning against his best friend. That's disrespectful all in itself. You're not. Why are you acting like I'm such a bum that Earl Spence beats me? I'm that much of a bum that Earl Spence is food and he won. He dropped me. Maybe maybe he wanted to fight him after he read that tag. Who fucking knows? But Sean Porter was standing right beside his daddy manager and trainer. I'm sorry, right when he said it. If he didn't agree, he probably wouldn't have never said it, or Sean would have spoke up for himself. Come on now. Aren't y'all friends? Wouldn't he speak up for you? Come on now. Them having a close relationship and to square off like that, man, I done seen more pictures of AB with Danny Garcia and them being hard ass friends. I done seen more pictures with any other two fighters. It's the only picture I could find. Only found one picture of y'all back in the day and shit. Like, it look old as shit. Like, yo, I'm just not buying that we're that close. That we can't make money off each other. We're that close. Like, come on, man. I just don't see it like that. And Sean Porter, on the lead up to the fight, when he was saying who the top people are at the welterweight, he did not say Bud Crawford's name. Like, Bud, Tim Bradley and Sean Porter don't even mention you, bruh. Like, how close of friends are y'all? Close enough not to get punched by each other, I guess. You guys are two men, you're two fighters. Y'all can't have one fight for a night, make millions of dollars, and be friends the next day? It's not possible for y'all? Man, I know so many guys that fucking fight and they're friends the same fucking day. I know brothers that got in a fight to the death. They had hammers smacking each other with the fucking hammer. Like, come on. Y'all can't fight as fighters, make money, and then go out to eat the next day and celebrate? Y'all can't do that as friends? Man, that shit doesn't even make sense, yo. That shit don't even make... Sean Porter looked like the type you could fight with him till the day is... until your fist and face is bloody. He just seemed like the type of person the next day, if you be like, you know what, I had too much to drink, or, I was in my feelings. I mean, I deeply apologize, brother. You go. Sean Porter looked like the type of person to be like, sure, brother, sure. So what the fuck is the problem? Is he your friend or not? Like, seriously. Seriously. Like, I mean, I've done touched the chick up that we was friends, and we actually was still friends after that. Like, come on, man. This is for millions of dollars. This is professional. This is for your legacy. And for Bud to be like, I don't need Earl Spence. How? How, son? How, sir? How do you feel that? How do you not need Earl Spence or Sean Porter? If you did enough for your legacy, then why are you even fighting? Just retire. I don't even see what the reason why you still fighting. But you want to fight every welterweight besides Sean Porter. Jeez, man. The biggest problem I had, though, is when he said, me and him got to sit down in a room together. Like, why? And I'll repeat what I said in the comment section. Why? So you could give Sean Porter the puppy dog eyes? Why? Seriously. Why? Why do both of y'all have to sit down with closed? Why? So you can give him the guilt trip? You can make him feel bad so nobody can hear what's being said? Like, it just seemed iffy. It's weird as shit, okay? Just you in the room with Sean Porter and old memories. Y'all just sitting there, and he just like saying, come on, man, why don't we just fight, get it over with. We won't have to do it again. And Bud over there like, Is that really how you feel though, brother? Is that really how you feel? You remember 10 years ago when I picked up, like, come on, yo. Are we gonna fight or not, yo? This is, you fight for the fans. If you fight for yourself and your own legacy, bud, you should have been telling us that from day one. Should have been like, fuck all of y'all. I'm just fighting for myself. It is what it is. Sean Porter is a people's champ. You know, you can say what you want about Sean Porter, but the man does always keep it professional. He always keep it very respectful. Really don't know what else it is for Bud to prove. It seems like he's speaking that he proved everything. It's nothing for him to prove. Then why are you still fighting? If you don't fight for the fans, you have nothing else to prove. You already gonna be in the Hall of Fame. You already got your legacy and you don't need Earl Spence, and you're not gonna fight Sean. Why are you still fighting if it's not for nobody but yourself? Not for nobody but you? Man, whatever, bro. I'm with everybody else, man. Boo this man. Fight Sean Porter. Be great. Shut the haters up and just fight Sean Porter, man. I honestly, everything's weighing to Bud losing to Sean Porter because you making it seem really evident just because you don't want to fight him. If he sits down in that room and says, I do want to fight you, and you come out that room like it ain't going to happen, and then Sean Porter does an interview saying, I sat down with him and I told him I want to fight him, bro, I'm going all ham on your ass. Always like and subscribe to the channel. Peace.